Alright, what is up, gamers? My name is Whiteranger. Now, today we are not actually doing a gaming video, we're actually going to be doing a commentary. Now, normally, commentaries are not something I normally do, because this I just said normally, but, we're gonna do a commentary today, and we're gonna have a little story time. So, today we're gonna talk about how I almost died in an arcade. Now, that's not really exactly what happened, but I did almost kinda die, because, okay, so I was in Connecticut one time with my friend. We'll call him Josh. His name's not actually Josh, obviously. We're going to use a different name. But the thing is, me and Josh are at this arcade in, I'm pretty sure it was Connecticut, and it was called the Treehouse Arcade. And it was in this giant casino. Now, obviously, we're not allowed in the casino areas, so we had to, maneuver our way through this giant building of just, it was a monstrous building. This building was monstrous. You would take the Empire State Building and just, stack it up, and that was, the size of it inside. The inside was so freaking big. Okay, so now we got lost in there a couple times, but we'll get into that. Now, we find the Treehouse Arcade, and we're having some fun in there, but we realized the Treehouse Arcade wasn't actually that much fun. So we left it, but then we realized that our this was when we were 12, so we were young, we little lads. We were there with our parents, but we wandered out of the arcade without our parents. And then we got lost in the building. So, as we continued to, walk throughout the building, we went through a bunch of casinos, we went through a bunch of other areas. I think we were in an apartment part of the building on point. It was weird. It was a weird building. I don't really know how to explain it. The building was very, very strange with the way it was laid out. So we got very lost, and eventually we found an elevator. So we thought, oh man, elevator, let's just go in this and go up, even though we never actually went down or up. We stayed on the same floor the whole time. So if we just retraced our steps, we actually would have found our way back to the arcade, and we would have found our parents. But whatever, we were 12, we were stupid. I'm still stupid, but we did these stupid things. So as we went up the elevator, we went onto a floor that public people aren't supposed to be on, which we found out. And we don't know how we found this elevator, we just did, but public people were not supposed to be able to go on that elevator. So we found this top floor that, it looked like there was some government shit going on up there. It was we were in just a completely white hallway. There were, scientists in, these weird outfits, and they saw us, and then one of them just looks at us, and they're like, "You should not be here, little boys." And then we spastically went down, the elevator, and then we ran very far, and then we eventually made it back to the arcade, and we found our parents, and then our parents and each other, we all got lost in the arcade. That wasn't fun. Well, we're not in the arcade, in the building. And then we found our way outside, and, fun fact, once we found our way outside, we were in some really ghetto area, and we could actually see it through the windows all the way up. We could actually see the scientists that were still looking at us. I think they were looking for us. And they saw how we were outside, and then, as we started to drive back to my friend's house, we, were then being followed from a car from that building. Wasn't good. Yeah, and then we were getting followed by, again, it was these, same scientists, I'm pretty sure were trying to kill us. Eventually, we had to take a bunch of different turns. It was really bad. We had to go into a bunch of different, alleyways, just different streets and different areas to try to lose the guy, until we eventually lost him, and then we made it back to my friend's house, and, I'm pretty sure we called the police on that place, because it was, there was some sketchy stuff going on in there. They had a lot of weird things in there that should not have been there, and it was not okay. I don't know. But yeah, it's a short story. I kind of summed up a lot of stuff. I didn't really go much into detail, but those scientists were definitely gonna kill us. They definitely were. But yeah. I don't really know what else to say. So, I think with that, I'm done with this little story. So, if you did enjoy the, story, feel free to hit that like button down below. Comment down below what you liked about it. If you are brand new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And, yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed my first commentary I've ever done, my first little, story time. And I guess with that, I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.